Hard Conversation October 11, 1993 The darkness is surrounding me. I am falling, down, and I can get me head above water. There isn't any water, only darkness, me the road constrict and I try to scream or help. I need someone to hear me. I need someone to save me. I don't have the energy to breathe in anymore. I suddenly woke up and realized the nightmare is reality. I can breathe. I stumble in the darkness and rush to my mom's bedroom. I hold me the road and lung to show her I'm having another severe asthma attack. She sat me down at the kitchen table and start making a breathing treatment for me as she có 911. I have had asthma attack before, but this one was the worst. He wouldn't have had the breath or even sneeze. Mom on the phone saying, please hurry. Her finger and lip are blue. She is conscious, barely breathing. Yes, he gave her albuterol in the nebulizer. She's doing it now, but I don't think it is happening. Hurry, I'm starting to get dizzy from the lack of oxygen. My tempo are throbbing. Soon I hear siren as the ambulance pull up to our apartment. The paramedics put a mask on me face and hold me arm as they give me shot of something. Typically I am deadly afraid of needle, but right now I'm more afraid of death. The shot barely hurt, nothing hurt as bad as me lung and me throat. I hear them telling me mom that she will need to follow us to the hospital. I was a little afraid of being alone in the ambulance, but I didn't have the breath to speak. Mom said she and dad were right there and would meet me at the hospital. They woke up our downstairs neighbor toward me sibling. Mom, dad and the doctor were distressed. He could see them talking outside the glass door, but their voices were muffled. He spent 9 long hours in the emergency room and 4 days in the hospital. He knew I almost died. He could feel it. He am home now. He can breathe again, but I'm still scared of the dark. He know that breath is a gift. December 25, 1995 Christmas Day. I thought it wasn't a great day at first and then it got better. The first line of Little Women echo in my mind today. I've been reading through Little Women 1 year since I was 9 years old. Well, that first year mom helped me by reading some of it aloud, but since then I keep reading through it 1 year. We have present, but it is hard to not get a bit jealous when our cousin come over and they are talking about all the cool things they got. Last year Will asked me, what did you get? He said a candy bar, a cassette tape and a notepad. That it, he asked with wide eye. Yet, Christmas was tight this year. The past few years have been tight. I'm constantly reminded by my parents that money isn't everything and that I need to be thankful to have a roof over my head. I am thankful, but is it wrong to wish for money? I don't like being poor. I don't like seeing me mom figure out which bills are most important to pay because we can pay all of them at once. I don't like seeing mom and dad stressed. I want a job like Joe Mark where I can write and have get the thing we need and the thing you want. Earlier this year, I told them I was going to save up for a fancy dress because I love fancy clothes. I have a few copies of bridal magazine and I'm constantly admiring the dresses in there. The satin, the lace, the bead. I love it. Mom says that's ridiculous. Where would you even wear something like that? I don't exactly know, but that doesn't stop me from wanting dresses and wanting to go somewhere I can wear them. I think that stylish clothes can make you feel confident and pretty. When I grow up, I'm going to have lot beautiful dresses and go to magical places. Here's where the day got better. Grandma gave us our present this evening. Inside the box was a beautiful new dress. I'm so happy. I think mom and dad feel bad that I was so excited over grandma's present, but I've wanted something new for a long time and this is perfect. I don't mind wearing hand-me-down, but I love this new dress so much. I realize having money could make someone else's dream come true and I want to do that someday. I know that money is a gift. January 1, 1997 I took a deep breath and turned 13 years old today. I want to write every day and not just when something good or bad happen. Normal now might not be normal later. My current normal consists of books, school writing, joy and friends on the weekend. I am not allowed to go to friend houses by myself or take walk by myself because I might get kidnapped. I can date until I'm 18 years old because my parents forbid it. I can watch movie without mom watching the movie first. I can listen to anything besides focus on the family and Christian music but not rap because mom hates rap. I must wear pantyhose and sleep to church even when it is 110 degrees outside. I'm not allowed to talk back but I can ask questions if I am prepared for an hour sermon.
Heart Conversations, October 11, 1993, the darkness is surrounding me. I am falling. Down, 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 and I can't get my head above water. There isn't any water. Only darkness. My throat constricts and I try to scream or help. I need someone to hear me. I need someone to save me. I don't have the energy to breathe in anymore. I suddenly woke up and realized the nightmare is reality. I can't breathe. I stumble in the darkness and rush to my mom's bedroom. I hold my throat and lungs to show her I'm having another severe asthma attack. She sets me down at the kitchen table and starts making a breathing treatment for me as she calls 911. I have had asthma attacks before, but this one was the worst. I wouldn't have had the breath to even sneeze. Mom's on the phone saying, "Please hurry." Her fingers and lips are blue. She is conscious, barely breathing. Yes, I gave her albuterol in the nebulizer. She's doing it now, but I don't think it is helping. Hurry. I'm starting to get dizzy from the lack of oxygen. My temples are throbbing. Soon, I hear sirens as the ambulance pulls up to our apartment. The paramedics put a mask on my face and hold my arm as they give me a shot of something. Typically, I am deathly afraid of needles, but right now I'm more afraid of death. The shot barely hurt. Nothing hurt as bad as my lungs and my throat. I hear them telling my mom that she will need to follow us to the hospital. I was a little afraid of being alone in the ambulance, but I didn't have the breath to speak. Mom said she and Dad were right there and would meet me at the hospital. They woke up our downstairs neighbor to watch my siblings. Mom, Dad, and the doctor were distressed. I could see them talking outside the glass doors, but their voices were muffled. I spent 9 long hours in the emergency room and 4 days in the hospital. I knew I'd almost died. I could feel it. I am home now. I can breathe again, but I'm still scared of the dark. I know that breath is a gift. December 25, 1995, Christmas Day. I thought it wasn't a great day at first and then it got better. The first line of Little Women echoed in my mind today. I've been reading through Little Women once a year since I was 9 years old. Well, that first year Mom helped me by reading some of it aloud, but since then I keep reading through it once a year. We have presents, but it is hard to not get a bit jealous when our cousins come over and they are talking about all the cool things they got. Last year, Will asked me, "What did you get?" I said, "A candy bar, a cassette tape and a notepad." "That's it?" he asked with wide eyes. Yep. Christmas was tight this year. The past few years have been tight. I'm constantly reminded by my parents that money isn't everything and that I need to be thankful to have a roof over my head. I am thankful, but is it wrong to wish for money? I don't like being poor. I don't like seeing my mom figure out which bills are most important to pay because we can't pay all of them at once. I don't like seeing Mom and Dad stressed. I want a job like Joe March where I can write and help get the things we need and the things I want. Earlier this year, I told them I was going to save up for a fancy dress because I love fancy clothes. I have a few copies of bridal magazines and I'm constantly admiring the dresses in there. The satin, the lace, the beads. I love it. Mom says, "That's ridiculous. Where would you even wear something like that?" I don't exactly know, but that doesn't stop me from wanting dresses and wanting to go somewhere I can wear them. I think that stylish clothes can make you feel confident and pretty. When I grow up, I'm going to have lots beautiful dresses and go to magical places. Here's where the day got better. Grandma gave us our presents this evening. Inside the box was a beautiful, teal dress. I'm so happy. I think Mom and Dad feel bad that I was so excited over Grandma's present, but I've wanted something new for a long time and this is perfect. I don't mind wearing hand-me-downs, but I love this new dress so much. I realized having money could make someone else's dreams come true and I want to do that someday. I know that money is a gift, January 1, 1997, I took a deep breath and turned 13 years old today. I want to write every day and not just when something good or bad happens. Normal now might not be normal later. My current normal consists of books, school, writing, chores and friends on the weekends. I am not allowed to go to friends' houses by myself or take walks by myself because I might get kidnapped. I can't date until I'm 18 years old because my parents forbid it. I can't watch movies without mom watching the movie first. I can't listen to anything besides focus on the family and Christian music, but not rap because mom hates rap. I must wear pantyhose and slip to church even when it is 110 degrees outside. I'm not allowed to talk back, but I can ask questions if I am prepared for an hour sermon.